Well, good afternoon, folks, and welcome back to another shoot of Keep It Real. So good to have you with me. Now, last time we spoke, I asked the question, where are you now? And I want to follow it up with this week's post and ask you another question or make another statement that says, perception is reality. What you perceive is very real to you. Simply put, perception is real to the perceiver. If you wear red glasses, everything you see is red. So what flavors your thinking? How do you think about yourself? What flavors how you're looking at yourself? And very often it depends on what you choose to look at. So let's dig into that today and have a look at what perception means to you. Let's give a quick example. If you look behind me here are beautiful orange flowers. So if you were a little bit colorblind and you saw these as pink and somebody asked you, hey, look at those beautiful orange flowers. And if you agreed, you would be lying because your eyes would be telling you they are pink. Perception is really real to those that are perceiving. And if I said to you, are those orange? You'd have to say, yes, but you would be lying because that's not what's real to you. And very often what you perceive about yourself and how you perceive yourself makes a complete difference as to where you go and what you believe in the things that you can do. So let me ask you a question. What color glasses are you wearing? How are you perceiving yourself? When you're alone all by yourself, what do you think of you? So today, let me help you take a complete new look at yourself. And hey, like I say sometimes, wake up and smell the roses. Let's just get a complete new vision for who you are and what God meant you to be. Stick around. There's more coming. So here we have a checkerboard, right? It's square. It looks like any chessboard, any checkerboard you've ever seen as a child. And as any of these boards, they have white and black, light and dark, some maybe even red and black blocks. But let me ask you a question about this. Is A and B different colors? Well, sure they are, about 50%. Or are they? Look at this. Wow, now they look the same. Well, in fact, they are the same colors. Even if you swap them around and put B on A and A on B, they change again right in front of your eyes. That is because your mind will not be fooled. It knows from since you were a kid what a checkerboard should look like. And even if they are the same color, your mind fills in the blanks, giving you the perception. It doesn't want you to be confused. It wants you to see the checkerboard as it is. Just proof that sometimes you can't even trust what you're thinking because perception is such a strong force. How about that? What are you perceiving? So most of the time, when you look at your life, it depends on what position you're in when you're looking. Where are you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually? You might think what's in front of you are the bars of a prison, encaging you and holding you in, and then in fact, you have no opportunity and you just can't get out. But if you change your view, change the position from what you're looking at, you'll see there's a world of opportunities out there. There's so much potential for you to do. A whole new world, and your future is beautiful. So let's consider the plant species. Every plant having its own special purpose and own special look. No two the same, but everyone having its own special beauty. The designer of all things put it in its place and made it look exactly what it's supposed to look like. You are just like that. Unique, having your own special place and your own special purpose. Quite amazing. And some people want to believe that all this variety came to us from one little blob of mud. I think not. each one superb in its makeup, superb in its look, superb in its color. What are you? What species of God made you to be in this life? What's His purpose for your life? Just like people, beautiful variety, each one having its own special place and its own special splendor. Quite crazy. And yet, each one magnificently beautiful. So, just as every plant and species has its own unique and special place in nature, so do you. In Jeremiah 29:11, God says, I know the plans that I have for you, plans to prosper you, plans to give you a hope and a future. And Ephesians chapter 2, He said, there are works that I planned way before time that you should walk in. You have as much ability as anybody else on the planet. God knew what He was doing when He made you, and all that is inside of you, He knit it together right when you were in your mama's womb. He knew what He wanted you to do, and He has put the talent you need on the inside. You have everything you need to accomplish what you need to do. So today, turn that perception around. That which you used to think, don't think anymore. See yourself in a positive frame of mind. See yourself for the capable person that you are. As I said in the clip just now, change the parking. Turn yourself around. Look at your life from a positive viewpoint and a positive angle, and you will become everything that you hope to be. Well, that's it from this shoot, folks. Thanks for joining me again. And remember, as always, as you go through this challenge of life, keep it real.